You setting up for the next Homa?
Yes, yes.
What's this one?
This is Kalasha, so I'm tying the thread for the Kalasha, for the Homa.
What does that mean exactly? Why are you tying a thread around a brass container?
Okay, so basically this Kalasha is in which we are going to invoke the deity for the Homa. So this thread represents the nerves of the deity.
Okay, okay. And have you been doing this for a long time?
Yes, since the time I joined Gurukul, when I've been learning things from temple, I've learned this as one of the important things.
Oh.
So since then I've been doing this.
I forgot, you're a Balasanth.
Yes, like I joined Gurukul when I was 11.
And how old are you now?
19.
19. So, what can you say you've taken from being a Balasanth over those past few years?
Like, from being a Balasanth, things that I've learned, like a lot of things about the temple, training of how to run the temple, many things Swamiji has directly taught us, showed us how to do. He has been there for us, he has been teaching us homas, how to do these rituals authentically without any compromise in the rituals, like a lot of things.
And you do a lot of the chanting for the rituals, right?
Yes.
Do you have a favorite verse?
Yes, like from Devi Mahatmyam in the 10th chapter, Devi reveals like that she is the one, like she asks, the story goes on like this demon, Shumbhasura asks Devi that these Ashtamatrikas are there, these 8 Devis, they are winning the war for you and you are taking their victory and naming it as yours. Devi says, Ekaivaham jagatyatra dvitiyaka mamapara. She is telling, in this whole universe only I am there. Whatever is there in the universe is just my manifestation. Like this is my most favorite verse out of the Devi Mahatmyam.
Okay. And did you do one of this inner awakening programs too?
Yes, yes. When I was young, yes. Before joining Gurukul, I did the inner awakening program before I joined.
What did Swamiji show you there?
Like Swamiji showed me that my life had something more than just being maybe a school student and then maybe get into engineering or just get into a normal life. He showed that there's something much more I can do.
So, is that when you started to learn all these mantras? Now
Yes.
you're a Sanskrit guy. You know everything, it sounds like.
Yes, because as I've been born and brought up in a Tamil Brahmin family. Like being born and brought up in a Brahmin family, I was never exposed to all the temple rituals, mantras very often. It used to be, even whenever I used to I used to see my parents doing rituals, my father doing tarpana and homa, those kind of things, but first thing in a small scale and it was very monotonous. I used to always, even after my Yajnopavita, even after wearing the Yajnopavita, Brahmins are supposed to do a ritual called Sandhya Vandana. It used to always be a fight with my father that why should I do. I used to never understand why these rituals are done, or I used to never understand their importance.
What are you tying right now?
So this is the Darbha Mushti, like this grass is a very special grass that holds energy. It is used to do prana pratishtha and invoke the deity into the Kalasha.
Okay, interesting. Who's Paramashiva here in the temple?
Paramashiva is there in this temple in 2 forms. One is the banyan tree as Paramashiva, as what Agamas described as Mahasadashiva Murti. Panchavipimshon Mukhojvalaha. With 25 faces and 50 hands, with 75 eyes, like glowing like crores of suns. That's Paramashiva in the form of Mahasadashiva Murti in this temple. Also along with the Swayambhu Nithyananda Ashram, who is the Mula Linga of our temple.
So you belong to this cult and you're made to learn mantras and work like a slave?
Calling this place a cult really hurts me because this place is really enjoyable. We enjoy, like learning mantra is something, first of all, being a Brahmana is my responsibility. This place has only awakened me to my responsibility of learning and teaching mantras to people. So calling this place is a cult is a really wrong statement. It is a false statement and it is kind of outrageous to even call this place a cult.
So it kind of affects you personally then?
A lot, because if like example, a place makes you happy, makes you like really, really happy. Not like you eat a pizza and you feel happy. It's not that happiness. It's a mature way of being happy that you are actually doing and contributing to society the way you are supposed to, the way you are expected to. And this place is reminding you of your responsibility and awakening to you to that responsibility. So, and you call that place a cult is like literally you destroying that person's life.
And how has Swamiji's teachings helped you through all this?
It helped a lot because it really gave me clarity of why I need to be here and why I need to do what I'm doing. Why is it that we are doing what we are doing? Swamiji's teachings gave me the clarity and that knowing that why is it that I have to do what I have to do. Why is it a Brahmana's responsibility to teach, to learn and teach.
What's your most profound experience with Swamiji?
In the year 2017, when I was in temple that time, so Swamiji had asked us to perform a Chandi Homa. So it was very like very less time, so quickly we had to arrange and do. So at that time I was very new, so I was like completely clueless of what needs to be done. I was given one powerful cognition that you are a Shakta, you are a mother worshipper. Go speak to Nithyananda Ashram in Garbhamandir, ask her to guide you. Why are you asking me? So I just went to the Garbhamandir, prayed to her. I asked her, "Oh Ma, please guide me what to do. We need to arrange, we need to start this Homa as soon as possible." I actually heard her voice. She just told, "Set up the Pradhana Kalasha, the main Kalasha in which I need to be invoked. I will land and I will take care of rest of the things that needs to be arranged." And that moment I was done arranging the main Kalasha, the speed at which the things moved, like the items got ready, the things came, the fruits that need to be bought were bought, and that was like the quickest coordination of any Homa we have done till now.
Interesting. And so since then,
the connection and like really the trust that deities are alive. They respond to us when we need to. When we need their response, when we need their guidance, they do guide us. They are alive.
So you've never felt more connected, it sounds like.
Yes.
Well, I'll let you get back to it. Thanks for taking the time.